Hello guys, just doing a quick review for Fear the Walking Dead, Season 7, Episode 2. Another average episode, but it got a little bit better as the episode went on, I guess. Basically, we focus on Morgan and Grace and the baby that they have. And them, I guess, trying to survive this, fallout apocalypse that it's become, I guess. Yeah. Then they kind of run into this family who think that the baby that they have is their daughter when it's not. And it's kind of revealed for that later. Yeah, with what's going on there, with what happened to them. And basically, I guess Grace is at the point where she's, at the point where she wants to just give up because they're running out of food. She can't really handle looking after the baby, which, if she actually had her baby, I mean, would she have been able to cope? Yeah, it just seems like things are getting really bad for her. Morgan's just trying to find, some kind of safe place for them and maybe get out of the fallout zone. Yeah. So everyone's safe, basically. Yeah, just Grace is like at the point where she wants to give up, man. Just kind of having a little bit of a breakdown, and it kind of affects them when they're driving. And they basically end up in a crash, and then that's when they get ambushed by these guys. So yeah, spoilers. Basically, they've been exposed to the radiation, so it's making them think things that are not actually true, like the lady thinking that the baby that's with Grace and Morgan is their daughter when it's not. Because, we find out later on that their baby was actually, dead, obviously, because we know that the baby that they have isn't really theirs. Morgan and Grace's baby. Even though that's not their babies as well, but they're just looking after it from, what happened at the end of the previous season when that mother kind of had that baby and she was just trying to get it to safety, but she kind of dies, but eventually gets it to Morgan conveniently at the same time when Grace lost her baby. Yeah, so a blessing from God, I guess. Yeah. And what else should I say? Because basically we find out that the baby's actually in the bag, and it's probably a walker as well, which we've never actually seen a walker baby in The Walking Dead. I mean, we've seen hints of a possible Walker baby. We've just never actually seen a Walker baby. Like, because when Z Nation, if anyone's ever watched that show, yeah, when they did something where there's like a Walker baby, they just made it so silly, man, and hilarious. And just the way how it looked, it moving so fast, like, oh god. I mean, Z Nation is just like a more jokey version of The Walking Dead, less serious. I mean, there is some serious moments, but mostly silly. Yeah. Just the way how they did a Walker baby, well, a zombie baby, in that show. Yeah, it was pretty silly. Yeah, but that's just a show that's just having fun really, than trying to be really serious. And I think it's ended by now. Like, did it get up to like season 5? I kind of stopped watching it after season 2. Yeah, I didn't really watch the last 3 seasons. Too silly for me. Yeah, but yeah, basically, I think since they've been exposed to the radiation and have all these burns on their face, like the woman has like a nose where it's like mostly burned off, like Jesus. I think it's kind of affected their brain and it's making them think, different and stuff. And I think the mother was just in denial anyway, and with the scars and everything, like using the bandages to cover it and stuff. It was just putting in like a illusion, thinking that the baby that Morgan and Grace has was hers, but it wasn't. But they kind of work things out later on, and they're just trying to find a safe place. So they do mention Padre from the previous episode. That could be a safe place they could go to, since that's where they was thinking to go. Morgan, he was trying to escape, but go out the fallout zone. But that's how those other guys got the scars that they have, like the burns. So they kind of warned Morgan and Grace. Like, if they didn't run into them, they probably would have been in the same situation and the baby. Oh, God. Yeah. I wonder if that's how they lost the baby. Was it because of, they was trying to get out of the situation, but the storm kind of messed them up, basically, because there's like a storm as well that they said. Like, that's near the, out of the fallout zone. I just call it the fallout zone anyway. Yeah, the nuke zone. And also these people who are trying to attack him as well. And at the end of the episode, we see this guy. Wait, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with that really. Yeah, I'm not sure. We kind of see like a guy's head that is carrying, because Morgan shoots this guy who's after him, he seems like he dies. I don't even know what happens really there. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with that guy. There's not really much I can say about him, but I just know he knows who Morgan is and probably wants him dead. And he can't be related to that, that other guy from. He might be, like, from season 6, episode 1, the guy who was after Morgan, the bounty hunter, who Virginia hired. I mean, is that going to be his brother or something? I mean, are they really going to go in that direction? And that guy wants revenge? We're just going to have to wait and see. But yeah, just a little review, guys. It was an okay episode. Things kind of work out a little bit. I mean, Strand's people does find Morgan, but, Grace doesn't want to go with him. But luckily, they still find food in their bunker, the baby walks and stuff. So it's kind of happy for now. And yeah, that's basically how it ends. But yeah, guys, that's it for now, guys. I'm probably going to start streaming now. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.